Kung Fu Panda 4 is out, so let's draw Po. The first Kung Fu Panda film came out 16 years ago. That's insane. It's pretty good for it to be still going. So to celebrate, we'll draw the main character. Landscape page, pencil eraser, hip pose, but go too fast. This is from the poster, I think. So he has this like green glowing staff. So we'll try and get that in. And go. So his head will be like slightly to the left. It's not like I wanted to fit in the staff, so it's like not bang in the middle. We're over here. Top eyelid. Like so. Bottom. Like that. So it kind of looks like a lemon sort of a shape. And then his iris. So we'll go just there. Pupil. In the middle. So then you can add sort of kind of an eyelid line just coming around. Like so. And then he has that panda black circle around. And you could do it like kind of hairy if you wanted to add textures, or you could just do it smooth. It's really up to you. It depends on how realistic you want to do it. So his other eye is like frowning a little bit. It's like down and flat, right? So we got to do that little eyebrow in. The other one is not as, right? So it's like, it does have a little frown line, but nothing major. And his other eye is in under here. The top of his eyelid is kind of cut off a bit. Iris just in there, and then pupil somewhere in the middle, like so. And if you want, you can give him eyelid lines, like so. And then of course he has that black panda eye. It's different shape to the other one because he's frowning. So his snout sort of comes down. You only need to like kind of suggest it. Sort of the side of his nose. And then the nose itself just curves around here. It kind of looks like his mouth at first, like a small little mouth. But we'll curve it around the side. Add a little spike in there. And then bring this down. There's another little spike in the middle somewhere. I'm going to guess. So it joins his mouth as well. Down there somewhere. So you got like a big just smile then. So it's like a big curving smiley mouth. And I guess technically they are black lips, so like thicken it up sort of in the middle a little bit, just like go around again. And they are thinner on the edges, like spiky, so. And he just has like his chin just here. It's kind of furry. Right, so his head, right, just real round, right, but he has like little sort of hair spikes in the middle. And then it just like comes around this way, and every now and then you could add like a little piece of fur or something. But it's a big round head, basically. Comes right underneath his chin. And again, the textures are optional. You could just do a smooth line if you wanted. But I do like making furry characters kind of look furry. You know, every now and then a few dots and hairs and stuff. Right, so he's like tiny little ears sticking up here. Like that. And his neck sort of comes down from his head, right? But it comes around his cape, so his, like, it's not as, it doesn't like join his shoulders because his cape is like stretching everything. So his cape like comes around his chin here. In this part of the movie anyway, or this poster from the movie. Bum, bum. Okay, that's his head. So he's holding like a kung fu pose, right? So his hand kind of sticks out this way. So he's got like his cape coming around here, sort of bumping. Nice coming down. Flowing down over his shoulder this way then. Okay, so one hand sticks out this way and his belly kind of here. So like he's got a big belly here. We'll get that in because it's easier right here. And then he's a belt right, that comes around like this. It's like a rope actually. Is it a rope? Probably is. And then his leg or trousers or pants, shorts will go off this way, and the other side sort of go off that way. Bum, bum. And so he's got like a white belly that goes underneath his arm here. So the white belly kind of comes across his chest here, and it's kind of furry, textured sort of thing. It comes down and goes underneath his arm. So now, arms. So this one sort of comes out this way. And then we have his hand here. So we'll do like big round fingers. And there's like a nail on top. And there's like two bumpy, cartoony sort of round teddy bear fingers here. Pretty simple to draw. They're just round basically with these little nails on top of them. And then he has like pads on these fingers. So there's a thumb, I think, here. And the back of his hand then comes around, and the other side. Kind of furry here and joins like his arm. That way. Right? And then there's like, so Like his thumb sort of goes in that way. And then there's pads on his hand, it looks like. Okay. Boom, boom. And then like, just like everything's kind of furry and stuff. So it's like, he does have a bicep, but it's like very sort of round and soft. So his other arm kind of comes this way. And he's holding a staff, right? So comes out here, and we just have like the palm of his hand and then like a round thumb there, and then some kind of fingers sort of bumping this way. You can see maybe like one of those like fingernail things there. Right, and then this green handle goes that way. And again, like you can add little bits of fur and stuff. Dots like this, just to make them look a bit textured. It always helps furry characters just add little dashes like this. And then this staff, then it's like a yin and yang symbol sort of thing, but different. It's like a yin and the yang is missing. Another hole in it here. And then a floating, how is that floating? Thing there. And then this cape curves down that way. We did it. We finally drew Poe. I think a couple of people requested it, so. And I love the first movie. I haven't actually watched subsequent films. Gotta catch up now. I'm sure my like eldest kid would probably really enjoy it. Poe, Kung Fu Panda 4. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.